Now, after a very violent long weekend here at Ashbridges Bay and Woodbine Park, a lot of the talk among some of the residents who live just across the street from the park are the incidents that happened over the long weekend. At least 2 shootings, a couple of stabbings, 7 police officers injured, including one with a broken leg, one who had a firework fired at his face and suffered an injury to his eye. And police today announcing that 19 people have been charged over the 2 days of violence. 10 of those people are minors facing charges ranging from common nuisance to assault with a weapon. A lot of the discussion today among some of the locals is that this is something they are unfortunately used to, but still, what happened is shocking.
I get angry at it, I get worried about it. I feel bad for the police and everybody else because everybody's saying, well, shouldn't the police do more? How can they? You know, there's so many kids and it's just sad.
Everyone knows, Long May weekend and July 1st, it's the same thing every year. It's traffic, it's chaos, it's people, it's shooting. I mean, it's not new. It is what it is. Unless they start punishing people for doing something like this, something harsher, how is it going to change?
That's what some of the locals had to say about the violence that erupted in these 2 parks over the weekends. A local city councillor said that he spent some time this morning speaking to some of the local residents in his district and in this neighborhood who had concerns about the way fireworks were being used and also about the violence that they've witnessed now for at least 2 years in a row.
It was 2 completely different responses. Sunday, our men and women frontline officers did a tremendous job with the limited resources that they had, and I think the fact that 7 officers were injured in the response really speaks to the fact that there was not enough resources here to deal with the situation. Monday night, totally different story. That fireworks celebration had been planned for many months, so we had the proper corporate response from command, very well positioned here, lots of infrastructure, lots of folks from Toronto Police, Toronto Fire, EMS, and coordinated with Bylaw and the TTC to keep everybody safe.
Not only is the local councillor touching base with some of the people in this neighborhood, but he also said that there has to be a discussion with police, not just about what happened over the weekend, but in preparation for perhaps other long weekends. This event, this gathering over this Victoria Day long weekend, he said, was organized on TikTok. Basically, a mass communication between thousands of people telling them to come down to Ashbridges Bay for this gathering.
And that's the type of behavior that we were seeing Sunday night. Complete lawlessness, hooliganism, and it's got to stop. We don't tolerate it.
This kind of thing, you can have this on your own private property and launch them. You just can't bring it to public property.
That's right, and you need to take all the precautions and common sense about it. These are not toys, they are explosives. And so you can do it in a safe manner, but you have to do it in a safe manner. The idea of holding a 60 shot Roman candle in your hand and firing at people, it's abhorrent.
July 1st is the next long weekend coming up, and the councillor here and even some of the residents want another plan in place to make sure that this doesn't happen again. I'm Scott Laurie.